Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a shop my stash video. I've never done one before, but in light of all the Sephora sale coming up and there's Ulta and stuff, I'm just trying to get back to using the stuff that I already own, which is a lot. So I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to go through my own makeup and I'm going to do a full face. All right, so let's go ahead and shop my stash. Okay, let's shop our stash. So we have foundations, fixed foundations in a compact. I don't know if I want anything in here. All the foundations that are in a tube. Bite, YSL, Juvia's Place. We have Nars, Fenty. What is this? Estee Lauder, Bare Minerals. Alright, foundations that are in bottles. Tom. We have About Face. We have Valentino. What is this? Lancome, Elf, Hourglass, Suku. I don't know. What is this? This is Sisley. Okay, we have Sisley. Alright, let's see this drawer. What foundation I haven't used in a while? La Mer, Ilia, Charlotte. Oh, Chanel. This is the Beige one, less beige. I think maybe we can do this one from Chanel. Let's do this. All right, let's select a concealer. Oh my God. Dior, Fenty. Oh. McGrath Labs. I haven't used this in a while. Maybe we'll use that. Koko. What is this one? Rare Beauty. What is this? Givenchy. We have the Charlotte Tilbury. I think we'll stick with the let's see. Oh, I haven't used this in a while. I think they discontinued this one, but I loved this concealer. Tarte. Benefit, I love this. I just don't reach for it anymore because I have too much. I think we'll stick with the Pat McGrath. All right, let's look at some powders that I can use. And I can't show you all my powders. We'll be here all day. These are the ones I think I'm going to reach for the most. I haven't used Kunafe in a while. I haven't used One Size. Maybe I can use One Side and then use the Huda Beauty. My Hourglass. Let's see, there's a few in here. I haven't really used my Mercier under eye in a long time. I haven't used my Charlotte Tilbury in a long time. And I've been hardly using this peach pie powder. So maybe one of those I can use for powder. Whew. Guys, just bear with me. Alright, so I pulled out a few cream contours that I can use. The one from Stila, Refi. This is Danessa Myricks. I have the two palettes from MAC. Maybe I can color correct with those two. I have Tom Ford. The one from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. Probably the Tom Ford. I haven't used that in a while. So maybe that's what I'll use for cream brown. Alright, for powder bronzers, let's use the ones that I can actually show you guys and not dig in my other drawers that are horrible. I can use Pat. Benefit Hoola. I can use the one from Victoria Beckham. I have some in this drawer. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll use... I don't even know if this was dark enough. I'm filming with one hand, so I can't even open it. Jacqueline, MAC. I don't even know if this one is dark enough. Alright, I think So this is a drawer I can show you guys. I think I'm going to use either the Benefit or the Pat McGrath for powder bronzer. All right, for blush, I'm thinking this drawer is a mess, so don't worry about it. I'm thinking I'm going to use probably Nars Taj Mahal, since this one here, since I haven't used it in a while. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll use Tarte Nars Taj Mahal. You guys remember this palette? The Natasha Denona Diamond Blush palette. This was a nice palette. Because I think I'm going to use the LYS. I think I'm going to use the LYS, the new blush in Courageous. I have some Patrick. I have the Patrick Star blushes in here as well. As far as eyeshadow palettes, there's too many to choose from. Maybe I'll use one of my Viseart palettes, maybe this one. What do you guys think? We'll see. Alright, as far as lip products, this is a drawer that I don't really reach for a lot. So maybe I can select a lipstick from in here and use it. Huda Beauty, those colors, ABH. I see some MAC in there as well. Alright, then I have some lipsticks here on this. My Tom Ford lipsticks, I don't know how many good. You can see my Urban Decay lipsticks. Do you see the cobwebs on them, the dust on them? I have to clean them off. My Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, because I don't come over to this section at all. Maybe I can snag something from here. I don't know. Are these lipsticks? No. Any lipsticks? No, those aren't lipsticks. All right. We'll see. All right, guys. Let's start with the eyes first. And I decided on, as you saw, the Viseart. This is the neutral palette. Excuse my dry hands, guys. It looks horrible, but every time I'm going to do a get ready or any type of review videos, I don't like having lotion on my hand. Oops, finally came off. All right, so we're going to do a quick eye look. You know, I don't do too much when it comes to my eyes, but why do I need another palette, right? I have so many palettes. Look at this beautiful Viseart palette. All right, so I'm going to take the shade that has, well, pretty much nothing in it anymore. The one that hit pan. And I'm just going to pack it on my lid. And I'm using the brush from my Sonia G Sky Eye Set. Very simple. And just trying to keep that outer V. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to go in with this, the darkest shade, the darker brown shade. And these are super pigmented, so I'm going to tap it off. And I'm just going to keep it in the corner, not bringing it out much, just to create some depth on the outer part of my eye. Very simple. Then I'm going to use this shade right here for the brow bone, because I prefer a matte brow bone now as opposed to a brow bone that has any type of shimmer. All right, so I decided to add some shimmer, and I shopped my stash, and I'm going to use this. Remember these Tarte eyeshadows in a pot? They're so pigmented, so beautiful. So this is Park Avenue Princess. I'm just going to put it on the outer part of my eye. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful bronzy gold shade. If you own this pot, you know this. So good. And because of my nails, I don't want to do the whole. So I'm going to use a brush today. And I'm still using the Sky. Most of the times you see me doing my eyes, I'm using the Sky Eye Set from Sonia G. I'm just going to put it right here. See that pigment pay off? It's so pretty. And it's like a little cream to it as well, so there's not a lot of fallout. It's super pretty. Look at that. And you know me, I just like this type of eye look. So you see, you don't need to be shopping the sale, guys. Shop your stash. All right, I'm gonna go in with lashes and liner and I'll be right back. All right, lashes and liner on. I'm wearing my Koko lashes in Goddess. What eyeshadow palette? We don't need any more eyeshadow palettes. If I live to 100, I would still have eyeshadow palettes that I can't even get to. Or at least I have to tell myself that. All right, let's get to the face. So I've already put on, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter today. And I'm just gonna do some quick color correcting. And I'm using my MAC Conceal and Correct palette in Extra Deep. Yes, you have to start using the products you already own. This is a nice deep palette. I'm gonna be using this shade right here. MAC low-key has some Holy Grails because I have quite a few Holy Grail products from MAC, and this is definitely one of them. Look at that. And this is a strong. I think I have the medium palette as well, but like if you really want to color correct, this Extra Deep one has some strong color correcting. All right, for foundation, as you guys saw, I chose the Chanel Les Beige. I think that's how you say it. Foundation, I have it in BD 131. I think I had loved this foundation. This is really bad. I think I had loved this foundation. So let's see. The spout is kind of small, so I did 3 pumps. I don't remember the shade. Oh, the shade looks nice. See? I don't need the Prada foundation. And I don't need the Super Goop tint. I need none of it. Oh, it smells delicious too. See? Shop your stash, ladies. Shop your stash, because half of the stuff we don't need. Oh. I don't even remember this being this nice and dewy. What Prada foundation? Give me a break. We don't need it. We do not need it. All right, so I chose the McGrath, the Sublime Concealer. This is in Medium Deep 23. I hope this is still good. I don't know when last I pulled this out. I don't know if I was a huge fan. I don't remember. Okay, it smells good. All right, so we're going in with Medium Deep 23. Oh, this feels so nice and creamy and thick and nice. Okay. And super high. You see, rediscovering products, I'm telling you, is underrated, because I'm excited using these products like I'm using it for the first time. Shop your stash, ladies. Shop your stash. Not me trying to de-influence you guys, right? Shop your stash, though. As usual, though, I like to go in with my Gucci spray before I blend out my concealer, so I'm gonna do that today, and I don't own anything like this, so. I can't believe how much I've already used. Whoops, maybe this I can get in the sale. Since, you know, I would get like a big discount, because that's like what, $70 I think. All right, while this is drying, I chose the Tom Ford shade in Illuminate in Intensity 3 for my cream contour. This looks so nice. Why don't I use it? I know the answer. I have too much crap. I keep buying nonsense. I keep buying stuff I don't need. That's why. And I've been loving to put my contour on, my cream contour, before I blend on my concealer. It gives me a guide as to how far down I should bring my concealer. And I've been loving it. It's like every day you learn something new, you discover something new, like when you're doing your makeup, you discover what you like. See how nice this is? Shop your stash, ladies. Shop your stash. Look at these beautiful products. Look at these beautiful products. And I'm worried about buying new products. Girl, bye. Look how nice this is. Tom. already have all these expensive damn products, because this is expensive. I'm assuming Storm. I don't remember how much this is, but I know it's expensive. And I'm thinking about Prada and all this other expensive stuff. I need licks. Lots of licks. Alright guys, so I've been using, let me just underpaint. So I've been, I've seen this so many times. I don't know if Tati Westbrook is the one that started it. I've been seeing the girls blend out their concealer with these puffs. I was terrified because I'm saying wet concealer and a dry puff. This has been so phenomenal. I don't know if I can go back to a brush. Look, this is how I've been blending out my concealer. The blend out on this, using this technique, is just top tier. It is top tier. Look at this. Look at this. Try it, guys. Try it if you haven't tried it. I was so skeptical. I really, really was. Now look at me. And the beauty of it is, right? Look at the puff. Hardly anything comes off on the puff. So you're getting the full experience of the concealer. It's not picking up a lot of the concealer like the sponge, but I had stopped using a sponge for a while. I've been using a brush, but this looks even better. This is so flawless. The blend out on this is ridiculous. Oh my God, look at that. It's perfect. Whew. Ladies, when I tell you, rediscovering your stuff, I'm so impressed right now. I don't remember any of these products looking this good. I remember I had some doubt. I don't know. Oh, something is on my nose. It's probably lint from my dog or something. It's been bugging me. That Pat McGrath concealer, my TikTok fave used it. And she kept saying it reminds her that the hourglass is so good and stuff. That's why I think I had it in my mind to use it as soon as I saw it in the drawer. Oh my God. Shop your stash, ladies. I'm so impressed. All right, before I go in with powder, I'm going to use the LYS blush stick in Courageous. I've been using it with my sponge. I find I use less compared to when I swipe it. And this is such a beautiful shade. If you're of a deeper complexion, especially if you can get your hands on this shade. I don't know if it's on the Sephora website now or if it's still exclusive to the LYS website. I'm not sure what's going on because I never went back to check. But if it is, you guys can grab it in the sale. It's already reasonably priced. All right, let's go in with under eye powder. I'm going to set it with my Maybelline Fit Me in shade, what, 30? And then I'm going to highlight. All right, where's my brush? This foundation is so pretty. I can't believe I had it sitting in my damn drawer. I'm worrying about the Prada foundation. Girl. Did I say already that I need licks? Well, I'll say it again. All right, so I was gonna bake with the Hudy Beauty powder, but my face is looking so good and healthy and so glowy. I just don't want to put that extra dry matte powder under my eye. I like it, so you know what? I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier powder. I shopped my stash. I chose this instead. And this is in the shade Honey. And I'm gonna use this instead because why not? And the Huda Beauty snatches your eye, but oh my God, the dryness is just too much. And when I bake, I like to bring the powder very close to my nose. I give myself like a contour without contouring. You know what I mean? Because I don't like the overly contoured nose look. All right, so I'm gonna use, where's my MAC powder? Oh, I'm gonna use my Skin Finish in Deep to set And this is a nice powder. It doesn't look like you have, it doesn't mattify you too much. So I like, and it has like a nice golden undertone. If you own this powder, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna set before I and I'm barely tapping over this because I want it to look sort of glowy. Although I'm gonna go over it with blush, I still want it to like pop. My God, this foundation is so pretty, and that Tom Ford cream bronzer, that's been sitting in my drawer for so long. All right, so I don't bake for too long. I'm gonna go ahead, and I don't really swipe the powder off. I sort of push it in. And you see, by putting the powder up to my nose look a little like sculpted without using, like without actually putting, I mean, this technique is old. This is nothing new, but I prefer this technique better than actually putting like the cream contour on my nose. All right, guys, so for powder bronzer, I shopped the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I have it in shade, this is the Airbrush bronzer. I have it in shade 4. I haven't used this in a while, but I remember I liked this. Oh yes, nice and warm and pretty. Look at that. I don't need no Makeup Forever bronzer. I don't need no YSL bronzer. You say it enough, you're gonna start to believe it, ladies. Just say it. Say it enough. Say it enough. Look at this. And I have a full pan. I can probably use this for a full year and it probably wouldn't even finish because I have so much other bronzers. Look at that. Look how nice and sun-kissed. Trying to cover my situation here. Look at that. Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to keep saying it throughout the whole entire video. Shop your stash. Shop your stash. All right, so I decided to, as you guys saw, to use Nars Taj Mahal for blush. This beautiful orange shade blush right here, because why not? Especially since I have the LYS Courageous on as a base. And if you love makeup and you've been collecting makeup like me, you own this blush. So we're not even going to talk about how beautiful it is. We're just going to show how beautiful it is. Look at that. Oh, shop your stash. Shop your stash. Oh, and it's nice outside. Beautiful, beautiful blush. That's another thing I don't need any more up to. No more blushes. Patrick Ta blushes, no. There's no way. So I'm going to put a little highlighter, of course. And I'm going to use my Valentino because, you know, it's my favorite highlighter at the moment. And I like to use it with a damp sponge. I'm just going to give the blush a little extra glow. So pretty. I wish this stupid Valentino thing wasn't so expensive. Shop your stash. All right, I'll set my face and I'll be back with the lips. All right, guys, so for lips, I decided to use a bullet. I was thinking of maybe my Danessa Myricks and stuff like that. I decided to use a lipstick that has a bullet. And I'm going to go in with MAC's Kingster. This was such a fave of mine. It was part of, they had like this nude collection. Look at it. I don't know if they still carry it, but I'm like, I haven't used Kingster in a while and it's so beautiful. So here we go. Oh, I'm using Wet n Wild lip liner in Simmer Brown. It's a beautiful nude. This used to be my everyday lipstick at one point. And then I just tossed it aside. All right, guys, so this is the finished look, and I'm so happy with everything that I shopped from my stash. That sounds so good. From my stash, nothing new. Beautiful, beautiful. I forgot how beautiful that foundation was. I love the Pat McGrath concealer. I don't think I had loved it. I think I had said that before, if I'm not mistaken. I love it. I love the technique. I want you guys to try the technique with the, if you haven't, with the dry puff. Beautiful, everything. I mean, I know it's my job to come in here to influence you guys because, you know, you do YouTube, you're an influencer. But sometimes you have to de-influence as well, especially if the sale is coming up and you're feeling like, oh, I have to get something from the sale. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you can't even afford it, but you're thinking, oh, I need something from the sale. None of that. Shop your stash. So I want you guys to shop your stash. And let me know in the comments what you rediscovered, what you went like, ooh, or, you know, and it makes you feel good. I feel so good because I did a full face from the makeup I already own, and I love everything, and everything looks amazing. It's that simple. Shop your own stash. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you guys can see that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.